Right. But that situation though with you know, even though it was a video and we seen the dude flying, well, yeah, I was gonna say dude flying old girl out and stuff. There's a lot of little brothers, doing that, think they're gonna have their way, but they really haven't gone over what it's gonna be once the person touches down in their town versus, what they think in their head. Okay, I got them down here. Well, they're gonna be on Simon Says.
Good point you made there. When I look at it, even me being an old player, old pip type nigga, been in the game.
Right.
I'm looking at the foundation, what I'm trying to have her here for.
Right.
Am I here? I got money myself. Okay, see, hypothetically, I got a bunch of money. So I was going to sex the bitch. When I look at the bitch as a long-term girl, when I look at for some fun, some quick shit, having some fun, what are you looking at? So you have to set the foundation when you want a ball right there. You meet a ball, so when she got to play, she ain't going to be able to say that kind of shit to me. Well, let's go get some red bottoms first and bring my girlfriend. Oh, that's going to be understood before she even mess with me coming through the doorway, because if you're a real man, not even be a player or a P, you're gonna be able to tell her from the gate how you feel about certain situations. Now, let me not speak to the point about anything like pimp or anything like that, or whatever it can be. You're gonna let her know how you feel as a man, or whatever you're trying to get to.
Right.
Like for him, what I'm saying to you is, he didn't set the foundation how he told her. He moved her. He wanted. He had the fantasy. Okay, I want to see her. I want to go up inside her. So he got her out there. So he probably would go home and try to wine and dine, maybe to the square, get some eat, whatever the case may be. But she wasn't ready for that.
Right.
She wanted some more, a little bit more than that.
Right.
But then I don't fault her. I fault him, because if you set the standards of how you are as a man, and if you ain't no player or pimp, GQ nigga, whatever case may be the game, you're gonna come with a better understanding. So she ain't gonna look at you in that way to say, well, can I give some red bottoms when we out to play? So I got to play.
Right, but to me that shows he was being lazy. When I'm saying lazy, because he got all the trappings, he got the tools, he got the money to be a flyer out. So he's saying, "Oh, this will automatically have her in line." When in other words, she's thinking, "I can run game on him and get everything I want out of him."
Yeah, she was testing to see how far she could go.
Right.
Evidently at the same time, okay, he hit him good. He rolled Benz. He fired the bitch out. I don't mean he got a lot of money. Take care of the bitch. Or say he might not have money. But a lot of niggas, say nigga had a bunch of money. Say nigga was a millionaire type nigga, not being, but a nigga had a couple $30,000 or $1 million where he at.
Mm-hmm.
You can easily tell that bitch, want to get some red bottom, woo, woo, woo. Then you can tell her, transform that shit to say, hey, this is what I want you to do. Where you trying to go? And then at the same time, I didn't see how old she was, but I heard her conversation. What can you do for me on the other side? I'm about these red bottoms on that. What you gonna do for me?
Right.
What you gonna do for me?
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't lay the foundation from the gate. What I mean by the gate, okay, I got a girl I want to come see me. Me and her have already established that. Now my next step is, what am I basically trying to say to her? Do I try to get closer as my wife, my woman? You gotta look at, what do you look at? Pimping? What the case may be? I don't know what are you looking at overall?
Right.
You gotta set the foundation right there to let her know what woman know. I'm here trying to meet somebody that maybe marriage material,
right,
or girlfriend boyfriend material, or pimping the home material, whatever the case may be, it could be to the game.
And from what I gather, it said they've been talking for over 3 months. Right. So to me, within that time frame, even if they ain't in your same city, you'd be able to have enough time to lay down what's really going down if she touched down in your town.
He was just doing everyday chatter to try to keep the bitch on his line.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't trying to really have the bitch like a real player, nigga, something on brother to the game. Don't have to be no P or whatever it can be. He would say, hey, he want to set some boundaries, some guidelines of how he see how he see her.
Right.
So do you see her as wifey material? Do you see her as a girlfriend, boyfriend material? That's what he should be looking for when the gate, when he got her there. What do I see her before he got her there? He should be saying, well, is this wifey material? Is this bitch I want to go up inside and have some fun with? He should have knew that from the gate.
Right.
Then you know how far, okay. Say, okay. You buy a bitch some red bottle. Been say $800-900 for red bottle. Then where you gonna go from there?
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And I he went for that move and said, okay, I'm gonna buy you some red bottle. First thing she gonna call her girlfriend right away.
Because she already put the squeeze on him with that.
Yeah, so she was sending her two together. They like teamwork.
Mm-hmm.
Teamwork is like dream work. So them two together can mash that boy.
Mm-hmm.
So by him not agreeing with that, let me know he didn't really have no lot of money. I'm not saying he ain't had no money. He ain't no nigga with no money. He ain't no nigga that got no celebrity type status money. I'm not saying he's a nigga got money.
Yeah, he probably got working a good job and all that.
Yeah.
He got a nice, decent crib and stuff like that.
That's what he is.
No little spare money to fly her down.
He had to spend enough to get out here. Maybe spend $300, $400, $500 on the bitch. But I think he'll give him some pussy or cake, maybe whatever. I don't know what kind of nigga he is to the game.
Right.
But obviously he ain't no player. Because a real player would have some rules and some guidelines to the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he didn't have no foundation. How he met her? What he was saying to her? You've been talking to her for 3 months. What are you talking about?
Right.
In 3 months.
And for her to be able to easily just talk that talk, like, yeah, my girl's gonna come down and she's gonna kick it with us and all that.
She already figured that out because she had felt she hit with some low blows.
Right.
She hit with some high blows. She already knew what kind of, how soft he was.
Mm-hmm.
He was somewhat soft. I'm not saying him as a man, he wasn't soft until he figured out when she got his present, he had to figure out, man, she gonna play me, I'm gonna play her. She gonna play me, I'm gonna play her.
Mm-hmm.
You wasn't no playing her because she got the gate, she threw the first punch.
Right.
So you was in trouble right then. So he you have to lay rules down to the game. Just even every life when you try to catch a woman or catch a ball, be with a woman. You got to lay guidelines on how you see shit. You can't be holding hands, kicking can't with a ball.
Right. And see, that's the thing nowadays. It seems like, well, if I do that, that means I'm gonna lose leverage because she ain't gonna go for it. Well, she ain't gonna go for it no time.
No.
If you don't, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather be up front than, okay, let me just not say nothing and let her have her way.
I would be out front because, you can't, what could you lose?
Right.
The best thing is she said, tell you no, she don't want to fuck with you.
Right.
Obviously, liked you enough that she came down to deceive.
Right.
But it was her alternative motive to get down to deceive if she can squeeze you for something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And hold on, let me say this, Reed. It might have been a half-ass bitch that been a hold to the game. But she had to be someone slick, had some sickness in her, or been around some kind of whole type material to say the kind of stuff she was saying to him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She might, basically to me, she was just filling him out, light punch to see how far she could go.
Mm-hmm.
And she found out right away. And then when he dropped back off to get out the car, all that bitch had enough money to get back on the plane. Bitch had money.
Right.
She didn't even set her ass out.
Hey, you ain't going all the way and you be stuck like that.
Hell no. One more call touch someone, I got no money. So something happen, break bad or catch me be.
Right.
I ain't gonna take a chance on that. Somebody break bad, not with me or something.
Right.
So she had to have some kind of money to back herself if the nigga acted fool.
Mm-hmm.
She had to know in the back of her mind. But seeing the way he came at her was really soft. I mean, he got her. I moved abroad. I moved across the country. I moved to the town. I'm trying to figure out what alternative do I have to either have the bra or some pimping or some square shit or some wifey material or a bra that's kind of we got new to we were on too much talking chatter, chitty chatter.
Right.
Now it's time us to get what we're gonna do.
Yeah, the nitty gritty.
Yeah, so you gonna give me some coochie right away, but I want some pussy right away. But I'm that kind of nigga I am. I'm a young nigga, I want to go up beside a bitch right away. Whatever case may be. But you should establish that from the beginning before she even got there.
Right.
What was going to happen when she got there?
Yeah. Just as simple as I'm be here in the benzo at gate, whatever. You know that. You know what plane you getting off of, so you should know once you touch down. We like you said, we're going to get you settled in the house and things like that.
We'll get some dinner.
Right.
Lunch, catch me what time of the day is, according to what time of the day is.
Right.
And then we're going to try to go from there. Try to have a good time. Maybe go out, have some drinks or something. You may try to entertain her, wind her up, fill her out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
They come in the doorway, and then she tell you from the gate buy me some red bottoms.
Right.
Come on, man. That's awful strong.
Right.
But let me say this over here. Young bitches nowadays, that's what kind of bitches they is.
Mm.
They kill us.
Mm.
The ones who can be getting there. And hold on. And a lot of bitches like her is getting by with that shit.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, the suckers, the ones that want the pussy so bad, or what case may be, that might be a player, just a nigga just want some pussy, or case may be, want to meet somebody, will spending money on a bitch. He's $2,000-3,000 in the hole, he ain't got nothing.
Nothing.
And maybe I ain't got the pussy.
Right.
You know a lot of cases, they're not even gonna get the pussy. You know what I'm saying? So, but he had you like a brother to me. Look at him, maybe in his late
20s, yeah, something like that.
Early 30s.
Mm-hmm.
30s type. Cause that's the mindset they have.
Right.
That's the kind of mindset they have. So it wasn't no pimping in him, because any nigga that had half-ass had pimping in him would know how to act, know how to respond to a brawl like that.
So would that even say that he wasn't even hitting them that good in his own time, that he had to get a fly bitch off? I mean, I know you could be talking to someone in another state that it looks a certain way. You may want them to come out, but I mean,
he wasn't hitting them that good because he was hitting them good enough. Like you see, he got a crib and got a Benz, he paying his bills, all that, but he wasn't having a whole lot of extra money to touch it. Wind it down. Say if I was a nigga in the game. Say I sold dope. Now I worked the job and I had money. Maybe I had like $20,000-$30,000 saved up. It wouldn't mean shit to me to spend $2,000-$3,000 on a bitch that I knew it was worth the investment.
right.
If I know it was worth the investment to me.
Right. She
got to be an investment to him. And if you just come to the blind, like the blind man, like she treat like she just teach you. So let's go get some red bottom. She ain't say nothing about, oh, we get some red bottom, come on, some suck on your dick. She ain't said nothing to make you feel like you're a man.
Right.
She just made everything she did was to make you less than a man.
Right. She went straight towards the wallet. Like, man, okay. The wallet, and then right, like you said before, when he's loading her stuff, yeah, he's a little shorter than I expected and all this kind of stuff. Kind of sideways hating, saying, that little kind of shit.
Yeah, but that's the sign of the time with the young women today. Situation where I've never got some of the days with people. And young, see what it is nowadays, let me say this. As us being older guys, older niggas even have enough audacity to say something to a younger girl or a younger woman younger than him. A young nigga is going to be fearful of that anywhere across the country. Especially if he got the right good persona, he has that look or whatever it can be, or they have to have it up with just a nigga got to open his mouth and say something to a girl, have the right things to say.
Right.
So it's now as far between the niggas, young niggas just hate on old niggas because of that reason. At the same time, the women, the young bras are going after old niggas and young niggas to try to break them.
Mm-hmm.
They find methods the way to get the bag.
Right.
Get the bag. Young and old. Mainly young bitch got more opportunity because if she's young and pretty, she got motherfucker gonna be more attracted to you to give a motherfucker something. You feel me?
Right.
When mind giving you something, to go up inside you and stretch you out. If he can stretch you out and keep you around for a ride for a while, so you wake up and say, this ain't worth it.
Right.
Move on. But if it's a pivot involved where you got some good game to tell the or something, you got your own money. Say you nigga got your own business, you got your shit, you making money. You don't need nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You just trying to find some company.
Right.
Some company. And so in that case, he didn't lay shit on the line because he didn't lay shit on the line when he first met her. He when he went to that, she came out the plane off. Oh, you buy me some red bottle. No bitch gonna tell me don't buy me some red bottle.
You just jumped in my shit off the airport and the plane. I was gonna land you home.
Get the fucking stepper right from the gate. You know what I'm saying? When he didn't put the bags in my fucking car,
right.
I would have stabbed that before she got in my car.
Right.
Ain't no bitch gonna tell me buy you some red bottle. You ain't even met me. We don't
right. We ain't got off the airport grounds yet.
Man, that's crazy. Man, I got hurt. Get around to these people's hard on us. We move around. But he just, as a young man, as a young player, young cat to the game, you have to really establish yourself when you're dealing with women. You have to really let a woman know how you feel, whether you're a player, whether you're a square, whether you're an athlete, case may be. No matter what walk of life you're coming from, you have to establish yourself with a woman, how you feel about what you're trying to achieve.
Yeah, and what kind of position you willing to play. Because she was thinking you going to play the sucker position.
I mean, she from the gate, she seen that, and she was ready to go. She had a lot of energy up when she come off that plane.
Right.
You could feel her energy was high.
Mm-hmm.
But she never, in her thoughts, she never seen him come back to her like that.
Right.
So she had made her mind that's why she said, my girlfriend coming out, woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? She had big thoughts. But say you had a bunch of money. Say you had $30,000, $40,000, $100,000 laying around the house. You can afford to take a risk with a bitch. You may have a chance to do something with. Say you could send her to somewhere or send her up to the hotel, can't do, or if she got whole qualities or some slick shit can happen.
But let's say it like this, because I mean, if anybody that seasoned can kind of see through it, but for the youngsters or the that don't know, play back what she probably was thinking already to put down for her to say all that. Like, okay, she's back in the town. Okay, yeah, I got on to buy the ticket, girl. I want to have you fly down there or go down there.
Her and the bitch already talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So she had the more game,
right?
Because she had her mind made with what she was trying to get out of him.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have his mindset on what he was trying to get out of it. You didn't establish nothing. Do I want the pussy? Do I my head just for hitting the pussy? Am I head to try to play with it, bro? My head for some A rich bitch, shit, was she a rich bitch? You don't know what she got.
Right.
So I was using once to pay like you had all the money. Well, she came out to see you and you paid for the shit.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got pay the cost to be the baller.
Right.
So if you got to pay the cost to be the baller, I ain't got no problem with that. You got $1 million, half $300,000-400,000 laying around the house. It wouldn't be nothing for niggas to buy a bitch a red bottle and top the bitch and got your dick sucked on, fucked her and her friend, and did whatever you want, even if you wasn't a pimp
Right.
or a player type nigga. It wouldn't be no thing for you to do shit like that. Rather than what these niggas doing here about the nigga with Shannon Sharp, the niggas is doing.
Right.
Some weird shit. I'm saying, why would you want to call yourself billions of dollars as opposed to if you got money like Shannon Sharp or them niggas, the niggas got enough money to bitch, I give you $1,000 or $1,500, $2,000. That ain't shit.
Right.
In reality, in real life, with what they got,
Right.
it's nothing. But if you ain't using it in the right, using your tools the right way, using your magic, I call it magic. Cause you use the magic in the right way, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. That's what happened. Prime example. Even a low standard, even a high standard. Even even with Shannon Sharp, these niggas just did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they just. And the bitch is probably getting commands. She like, I didn't see the picture of the little boy. She a little cute little motherfucker. I like to have that little fine motherfucker. But at the same time, she had somebody behind her. Might have been a pimp nigga, can't be a nigga. You have to be a pimp nigga to have a bitch send behind him up to get some money. You don't have to just be a nigga in about her getting some motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? And then shit happen. What happened afterwards? If you know you get a bill of money, you don't give a fuck what a bitch. The bitch getting that bitch bring a bitch back home to you. You give a fuck what really happened.
Right.
Behind closed doors, say bitch said, I'm gonna say he hit me raw. You don't know what's going behind closed. She might tell you what she did to make you $400,000. That's all you care about. Ultimately,
Right.
that's what it is. Other than that, you know, it's shady game, 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 shady game.